Welcome to the Keep Calm and Jingle On Christmas Planning Challenge. This challenge is centered around your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day celebrations. Hey everyone, I'm Chris Ann, Christmas coach and founder of Christmas Organizing, and I'm going to be your guide to planning your Christmas this year. This challenge relates to creating an overview and a to-do list for the celebration days of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Both days have dedicated planning pages in the book. The same concept applies for each day and any other celebration days you have. Of course, Christmas Eve is the day before Christmas, and consider moving some of the Christmas Day events to Christmas Eve to make December 25th not so exhausting. And Christmas Day can be filled with many activities and events, but we're going to plan out all those little details so you don't forget anything. All right, the first area to list out is any activities or events you have for the day. Remember, this is a brain dump, so to speak. So just jot down the things that you can think of off the top of your head. And when we move to the planner section of planning, you can mark off the box next to each one when you do a detailed planning page for each activity or event. Next, we have a schedule section. And note that there are not actual times, but just the AM and PM, so you can customize it. You may not have all the details down to times yet, but some activities and events stay the same every year. For instance, I know the Christmas Eve candlelight service and communion at my church is at 5:30 on Christmas Eve. So that time I can go ahead and put down, and it'll help me to arrange other days and times. Okay, next is location. Make a note of the location or locations you will be at for the day. Remember, we're not doing in-depth planning here. We're just putting down the things that come to our mind quickly. All right, next, we have to eat. All right, I want you to make a quick menu of the meals that you will have or where you will have it for each day. So like if breakfast is on your own, put breakfast is on your own. But if lunch is at grandma's house or dinner is at your house or whatever, then, if dinner's at your house, write out, we're going to have ham and we're going to have a meat tray, or we're going to have little smokies, things like that. So just kind of an overview, or you might just want to put down, we're having finger foods and sandwiches, things like that. All right. Now, guest. Who will you be spending the day with? Write it out so you can make sure that you let them know about the plans you've made. You don't want somebody going, well, you never told me, even though you do the same thing every year. Be considerate and let others know about the plans. All right. Now, we have the to-do list pages, and you're going to use this page to make notes of the different things that you need to do for the days. First, you have activities and events. This is an area to jot down things you need to do for any activities or events you're going to be doing on that day, including things like buying a hostess gift, buying tickets, buying white elephant gifts, things like that. This is just a place to jot that down. All right. Our Christmas Eve food is what it says on here, but there's a page that says Christmas Day also. So this is just where you're going to make out a list of things to make or buy that deals with any food for that day. So if you've got to take your famous chicken and stuffing casserole to your Aunt Leela's house, then, write that down on there so you don't forget about it. All right. Finishing touches. This is a place to write down the things that you have to do the last minute. I know we try to plan out lots of things and do things ahead of time that we can, but there's always going to be some last minute things that you have to do. Things like buying ice or making a cake or setting the table. You're going to put those things down here so you don't forget about the little details when you're in the hustle and bustle of the actual day. All right, finally, we have notes area, and just write down anything that you think will be helpful, especially when we move over into the planner. All right, for both Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, do the following. Okay, these are planning pages. You're going to create the overview of activities and events, locations for the day, your daily schedule with times, a quick menu for each meal of the day, and your guest list. And then you're going to create a to-do list for each day. That is your challenge for today. So remember, all of the pages are found in the Christmas Planning 101 book, which can be purchased on Amazon, or you can do a download version, a PDF, at Etsy.com and search for Christmas Planning 101 along with my name, and it should pop up. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, and so you'll be notified, and the notification bell, so you will be notified whenever we have a new video put up. All right, remember, keep calm and jingle on.